Disability badminton, we really tried to keep it pretty much like the original game of badminton. There are very few changes. It's played with a racket and shuttle. Court stays pretty much the same, either in singles or doubles, and the only real variations we have with disability badminton is some of the categories play in a half court and the wheelchair players play with a slightly lower net. Rather than that, it's pretty much the same as you would see being played at your local recreation centre.
My name's Alan Oliver. I currently play disability badminton for Scotland. I'm currently ranked number 5 in the singles in the world and currently 6th for doubles. The disability that I have is cerebral palsy. It's right hemiparesis, which affects all the side of my right hand side of my body. It's lack of muscle movement and lack of muscle strength, and therefore affects coordination and everything on my right side. My best sport and personal highlights today would be playing in my first ever World Championships in South Korea. Again, that was a wonderful experience an Asian country who's very passionate about badminton and getting to the quarterfinals.
The pathway for people that come into the sport, there are lots of new clubs, small clubs just starting for people with a disability. I mean, the more players we have, the more clubs we can start. But in a small space of time, we've now got a structure, not just in Scotland, but certainly in other parts of the world, where a good player can play at a national level. We have tournaments across the UK, and also there's tournaments internationally. And hopefully, not too long in the future, badminton will be a Paralympic sport as well. So for somebody who's keen, if somebody has ability, they have a pathway that can go right through from local stuff right through to international play. The best way to get involved with disability badminton, first and foremost, is to go to the governing body. They know all the details. We have a number of clubs already in existence, but one of the things we are looking to do is to try and create new clubs. So we're trying to find new players from different areas. It's one of the funny things, we've actually probably got coaches ready to go and work in disability clubs, but can't find the players to work with because it is quite new. So I would suggest go to the governing body first. They'll contact Scottish Disability Sport as well, because they know all the links, and between the two they'll find the right place for these people to go. But the one thing we don't want to do is to say, well, just hang on a minute, there'll be a club along in a minute. We can get people involved straight away. We'll find places for them to go and play, and we'll find coaches as well.